Now, next question for James. How have you been thinking or looking at AI? I mean, I just wanted to get a sense as in-house counsel. Obviously, you're seeing, a variety of different ways you can possibly leverage AI. But where do you see kind of the immediate uses of using AI-driven tech?
Sure. So I see it a couple ways. First would be just in the collection of documents, right? And the collection of data and the bringing together of all of these multiple data sources that large companies have. FCA, I mean, I think right now we have a system that kind of ties in a lot of our databases, but we're talking about over 100 separate standalone databases across the company, right? From all the different divisions. You have finance, you have warranty, you have purchasing and sales, and all of these different areas. And you need to have one piece of that data when you're looking at a problem, or maybe you're looking at a series of cases. And so collection of data from across the multiverse of places where that data is stored, and then the ability to analyze that data, right? So without having to spend hours and hours of people time doing it, right? You can push a button and get an automated report that's collecting years and years of data and retrieval, so you can then test, are your strategies that you've put in place, are they working, right? So you can measure what you're doing. We are doing that more. So the collection of that data, I think also it has a big role. We're looking at it and using a lot, and have been for years, in the discovery side, right? Don't even come and talk to a client. I mean, from my perspective, don't come talk to me about being a litigation counsel for the company if you're not using advanced computer-assisted review processes, right? I mean, it's just not even, just don't even go there, right? So, but that's fairly standard. I think the real next generation, though, is, so you have the collection and the analysis of data, the use to reduce down to the most important stuff, and I think that kind of the other one would be valuation. So looking at cases as they're coming in, and then running those through your tool that can tell you, compared to the last 5,000 cases that you've had like this one, where should this one rank in the valuation? And that doesn't necessarily have to be limited to just lawsuits. It could be customer service issues, right? Where a customer calls up and they have a problem, in our case with their vehicle, and we're trying to assess, does it qualify for lemon law? Is there a certain statutory requirement for compensation with this person or not? Right? Should we just do something beyond just what the law requires, just to keep them as a good customer? And if you can have that at your fingertips as a customer service person, it's a lot more helpful, right, to be able to make those decisions. And that's not even at the legal level. That's well before anything turns into a lawsuit. So I think you have that data collection piece, you have the analysis, and you have really using all that to value incoming and new matters.